Welcome to today's 3D print. This, as you all know, is the very first print I made on the printer. It is the gcreate rocket in vase mode. I decided to go big, so I made it bigger. You can't even see the top in the video. So it's not as smooth as the other one because I put this in Tinkercad, which decimates it, reduces the number of triangles, so it's not as smooth, but actually it looks kind of cool. It looks like hammered metal. And I put a bottom on this one, so I'm going to put a hole in here, and I'm going to turn this into a flying rocket. It's going to take quite a bit of nose weight, but I think I can make it work. I think what I need to do in the future is to see, I don't know how to stretch. Normally what I would do with a rocket like this is I would stretch this section of the rocket to shift the center of pressure backwards, which will allow us to fly. And in Tinkercad I added this because I also printed this part. That's what allowed me to make this so big. That's 390 millimeters tall. Now this doesn't fit. I got to make it about 2% bigger. The idea is this will slip over the top of this, and this is what there'll be a paper tube in here going through the entire length of the rocket that'll have the motor mount, probably 29 millimeter. And I'll punt this up on an F motor. F20 would probably be perfect for this. And the ejection charge will blow off the nose cone and a parachute will come out, so it'll land softly. So I gotta reprint this again, just a hair bigger. Vase print always has a problem when you come to the top of an arc and then try to go up. They always crack there. It did the same thing here. Same thing here. It does it on all my printers. I just gotta learn to, put a little bead of glue there to reinforce that. Only when it goes that direction, and I think it's because of the spacing. I think this is made to be printed on G-Max, which I think has like a 0.6 millimeter nozzle, so it's going to be printing a fatter line, and it won't have that problem. But yeah, this is going to be, I'm going to make this fly. Let me get some close-ups for you. Came out, again, this is on my C-Reality CR-10. Completely bone stock. The only thing I changed is to add strain relief for the heat bed and the little tiny fan mod to redirect the air at the part instead of at the nozzle. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful print, virtually flawless. Good bottom layer, nice and solid. I put 3 layers so it'll be strong enough for me to be able to cut a hole in the bottom of this and feed a tube through there and reinforce it. It also helps to keep this a little more rigid. So this is nice and stiff because of this bottom layer, because you don't want that fluttering when it's going 300 miles an hour. Yeah, very cool. That's my gcreate rocket. Supersized. Well, not as big as a G-Max, but pretty close. You guys have a great day. I almost forgot, this is thing number 1535483. It's not the normal gcreate rocket, which has very sci-fi-ish arms. This one is designed for vase mode, and they put this out there for us to use. And this one is has solid fins so that it can be printed in spiral mode all the way up.